Hey, welcome everyone. If you're watching this later, because obviously there's nobody here right now. This is Christinablackfeather, and today we're back into Dragoncoast, which is my creative build. I'm currently in 1.152. Not doing the screenshots or the preview ones at this point. Just plain vanilla. We're diving back into Dragoncoast today just because I felt like it, and not in the art room because it's utter chaos in the art room right now. So no art streaming today. I finally have a weekend off. It's Sunday though, because Saturday I did nothing but sleep. And so decided today gonna work some more on the angel statue and then whatever else I feel like working on. Oops. Don't want to use that brick though. Let's go to some of our standards, shall we? I know one of the other pieces I have to work on, of course, is the smithy. So we'll go do that as well. This is what I get for just waking up and doing this. That is certainly different. I'm just trying to figure out what I am doing with the figure itself. No clue. I don't want too much detail because that'll end up looking really ridiculous in this scale. I'd have to have gone a lot larger to go in a higher scale. Let's see. So yeah, about down to there. I don't know if this is going to work or not, or if I'm going to end up having to take all this off again. I think this whole thing is going to look really stupid if I do it that way. Not sure I can accomplish this in this scale, especially since I haven't sculpted like this before. I don't think I can pull it off. Don't think I can do it. Doing the Weeping Angel in this scale just isn't going to work. This is a lot harder than it looks. I don't know if I'm ever going to get this right. Okay, so the hair's drifting down that way. Uh, just call me angel of the morning, angel. Sometimes I think painting is easier than sculpting in Minecraft like this. Or even sculpting in felt, you know, doing needle felting or sculpting lost wax. Or even carving in wood is easier than doing three-dimensional sculptures like this. Especially when you're still trying to give a little bit of a feeling of it just being a stone sculpture, you know, not a whole lot of super detail because of the material I'm working with. That actually is looking better. Long way to go. Hi, Rachel. Oh, I gotta make the shoulders and the hips wider now, I think. Since the sculpture's already gonna go all the way down. I want the proportions to at least be right, but boy, this is a challenge. And I did this to myself. I'm doing pretty good. I'd have been doing this yesterday, but I was so tired that I slept, I think, like 18 hours. Might have been 20 hours. I just crashed. I was up a little bit here and there and couldn't get myself to move, so I was back in bed again, and that was only after a single night of work, and then I had been, you know, I had 2 days off prior to that and got a lot of stuff done, so I think I just didn't let myself sleep when I should have. And so I paid for it yesterday. It's like in the middle of the week I was doing work in the yard and I was just out shopping and you know doing stuff and organizing and you know so I think it just caught up with me. And my body's like, nope, you're not getting out of bed. Oh, my daughter's tagging me on Instagram again. So right now I'm just laying in the forms. This thing's gonna take just freaking forever. I want to at least get some more work done on this before I record episode 50 tonight with the shaders walkthrough, and then put this up on my Google Drive for people to download so far. It's looking pretty cool though. I've accomplished quite a bit. Oh yeah. Rest has been a challenge, I'll tell you. I slept through the text last night. They wanted me to work another 12-hour shift, which should have been 10 hours of overtime. I didn't even catch the text until I woke up at 5 this morning. Like, yikes. And I was up for a while, and then I went back to bed and slept another 2 hours. So I just got up a little while ago. I'm trying to give the angel a booty. What's not fun is doing these structures in survival mode. Done it. Then I'm going to do some work in my craft room, and then I work at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Work 2 days in a row, and hopefully I'd like to do an art room stream on Wednesday and start back on my schedule again, but it changes from day to day depending on if somebody's sick or not. Whoops. There. Oh, that looks better. Jeez. I think I'm a little more crazy than I originally thought. Holy cow. Oops. I was going to try to do this as a weeping angel, and there just was absolutely no way I could get it to look decent. It's just not in the right scale to do that kind of detail. So back to plan, no plan. I don't have a plan. What's a plan? Hi, Blue. Yes, the angel has booty. Well, thank you. She's starting to get booty. Oh no, Wraith, you're not jumping on me. Uh-uh. Oh dear. The Bombay is going ma. I'm not kidding. What? You can't come up right now. Ah, yeah, I gotta trim your claws. I know. Ow. Oh yeah. Kids are allowed to watch it. I don't have it restricted to adults only. It's just, it's not just for children, so. Uh, and after this live stream, then I'm gonna record episode 50 with the shaders walkthrough and have it up for download tonight. The world itself, so people can play on it, build on it, take my base structures and do whatever, you know. So bringing the sculpture all the way down here. One of my favorite Minecraft builders is Felix Guaman. Although sometimes it can be a little bit of drama going on, but you know, the guy is fantastic at what he does. And he does a lot of pixel art right in Minecraft. And some of his pieces take just freaking forever to do. And I have a feeling I've kind of gone the same direction with Let's see how complicated we can make this. I don't know why I have a big pile of sand right there. And back this way. But that guy's done pixel art of the Flash and Thanos and everything else, and Felix is really, really amazing. Absolute artist. Who's meowing now? Of course. If I pick you up, I'm not going to be building. No, I haven't. Are you hearing the music I've got in the background? I might have to turn it up a little bit. It's pretty quiet music in the first place. Huh. Okay. Let me see here for a moment. Yeah, the music is pretty quiet. Adjust my settings a little bit. There we go. Okay, are you hearing that? I love this woman's voice. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. And then all it needs is a little violin and be Lindsay Sterling. Oh, good. Hi, sweetie. You're supposed to be sleeping. Yeah, we went and took my son one year for his birthday to see Lindsey Sterling in concert. She's so good. Oh my gosh. Wraith, no! You're not gonna stop, are you? I still might be able to get her to cradle something in one arm. And then have maybe the other arm raised. That's what I'm thinking. Demanding cat. Alright, gotta take a break from that. I need to take a break from that. Hi, Annika. I'm actually, over the long run, doing a large fantasy steampunk type city. I'm not the most consistent as far as working on it when I should be. um, but it's just something that's in my head, and I just want to see what I do with it. And it's in vanilla, so no fancy mod packs or anything in this one. But yeah, long-term personal project. Hi, Celeste. Hey, I sent you a message on Skype, Celeste. I want to make sure I got your address right, because I'm sending something next week. Oh, yeah, and Wraith is wanting so much attention. Alright, what am I going to do here now? I kind of lost my train of whatever you want to call it. Okay. I know this was supposed to be personal quarters up here. Where was I going to put stairs? Cause oh, it's been so long I forgot what I was doing with this. Oh, really, Feather? Did you stoop it out that far? I did not plan for stairs. Well, that's good. Well, let's see. Cannot believe I didn't plan for that. All right. I think what we're gonna do is something I had done before in other builds. Okay. And I think taking this tree out might be part of it, because this tree, after I just butchered part of it, is now turning into utter ugly. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just no. I don't want my people's having exploding insides for me. That's just no. All right. Should put another platform maybe here. I want to have a pipe coming down for water. Actually, let's set that up so that I know where I'm at. Usually, eh, hmm. Yeah, let's go that way with that. Not totally water, you know, damaged from water leaking. I still am not sure what I'm doing with this roof. Or the walls. This is where you usually should have a plan for things. I think I forgot that. What was my plan? I didn't have a plan. That's too far in. There we go. Did you say plan? No, let's not. I don't wish bad illnesses on anybody. Actually, let's... Oh, gosh, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Doggone it. Let's do that. And then we're going to do too far that way. One in. There we go. All right, and of course we're going to have villagers wandering around, so I certainly don't want to have them being able to get up on this. Do 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 do. I'll go back to spruce if I need them. Okay. And then I'm going to do the brick here. That looks good, because that'll be a wall right there. Still have no clue what. Oh, that's why I had a fire drop coming down. Okay, well, that explains it. Ouch, it burned my hair. Sorry, I have to lean over to read off the second monitor. Oh. Oh, geez. Ah, Tezcatlipoca. Oh yeah, Tez has seen Helton. We know James pretty well. Well, I'm glad you're home, Celeste, and I'm planning on next week your package is finally going to get out to you. I finally got Grampy Lobster's lobster drawing sent to him. He'll be getting that Monday. Yeah, things are finally getting together again. And I managed to stock up on like all sorts of groceries and everything else and cleaning supplies because still been making like hand sanitizer for my patients. Another nurse went and bought this hand sanitizer made by a brewing company. It smells like gin. It really does too. It smells like gin. And I'm like, she had let me sniff it. And I'm like, well, this smells just like the hand sanitizer I've been making. I have 91% rubbing alcohol, commercial grade. And you mix that with peroxide and then vegetable glycerin, or any. You can use aloe gel, or which I couldn't find anywhere, or like baby oil, something like that. The peroxide is a carrier to blend the glycerin and the alcohol together, and it works pretty well. And if you add a couple drops of essential oil, you get it smelling like gin. It's pretty good. Oh, what color here? I want wood on the top. I'm not sure. Jump on the horse. Okay, so that's what I did there. All right. Let's kind of keep the same theme up. Since this is the stonemason. All right, I'm probably gonna, nah.
Not sure I'm going to have a ledge there either. That looks a little silly. Let's fix that. Okay. A little better. And well, this is this private house, so he probably should have a door right there too. Might work. Well, let's give him a little nicer door than the spruce. I think he can afford a nice door. Okay. And then I had done what I think I did oak logs. I think that's what that was. Looks like it. And I had them going up and down. All right. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it solid on top. He doesn't want people peering in while he's doing personal stuff. And you never know, the ladies at the bakery might find that really entertaining. With the blacksmith changing garments. I'm so sorry to everybody's sensibilities there. Okay, we're going to stick a little bit of glass there, I think. Glass! Actually, I don't need that at the moment. All right, and back to that again. Roof, I have no clue what I am doing. I just don't know. Oh no, you mean Sylvester's daddy, so to speak? Oh geez, Celeste. Steve Cash. Yeah, I don't know the guy's name who does Sylvester, so I just know him by the cat, unfortunately. Because that's the cat I'm actually working on a drawing of because people requested that's the next YouTuber I do. Is Sylvester. Boy, I picked enough random dubstep. Wasn't quite prepared for all the dubstep I have on here. Oh. I gotta make this look decent, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Now the roof is going to be a real trip here. Just a second. Let me look up. Yeah, Sylvester's dad. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh, he was only 40. Yikes. Oh wow. That's too bad. That just, you know, I've had friends gone to that. I was there myself for a long time where that's all I wanted to do, and it's like, yikes, I can't even imagine. His poor wife. That was hard enough when Robin Williams left us, you know. What did I do here? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I gotta stop walking away from my builds for such a long time because then I have no clue what I'm doing after that. I actually don't like that. What other half slabs have I got? Although it does kind of bring that in a little bit. I don't know. Let's go with, we don't have cracked stone brick half slabs. No. Oh, we'll go with the brick ones then. What's going to really stink is I'm going to get all this stuff done. And they're going to upgrade all the bricks. So I know they got more stuff coming in. That's why I did it that way. Well, let's do this. Okay. So that works. And then I'm going to take the cobble stairs. Oh, and Sylvester's of Bombay, too. That cat is not going to be happy without Daddy. Oh, dear. They bond really hard to their people. Okay. Hi, guys. It's like Wraith is so hard for anybody else to deal with. I mean, he'll snuggle on other people, but boy, he wants me like most of the time. That cat just, you know, he's like, "Where's Mommy? I want Mommy." Put some more tools right there. There we go. All right. I'm going to kind of keep the same theme, I think. Huh. I'm going to do an oak roof here too. Okay. Just trying to mix up the colors a little bit, just so it doesn't get too boring. Here we go. All right, and there we go. Really glad I have fire tick turned off. I'd be setting everything on fire. It'd be so bad. I'm gonna have to leave directions with it or something, do a README file that they have to have fire tick turned off. Otherwise, most of the build will burn down. Be really nasty inside the castle. Ah, suddenly Christina's whole thing goes up in flames. All right, and okay. Sometimes nice doing these smaller builds so not have to do such big things like I've been doing. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Actually, I think if we just do flat at this point. Go back to the stone bricks, because that just makes more sense. Ah, okay. I see a problem. Well, no. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Also, the half slabs placed in the right spot will prevent monster spawning. And that's kind of what I want to do. No monster spawn. Okay, let's get this in here. And that. Throw that in the middle. That up top. Okay. Right. I'll worry about light in there in a moment. Oh yeah, Wraith has been... I can't go to the bathroom without him trying to help. It's just like, oh, cat, please, please let me have some privacy. And the help isn't just him sitting there. He has to jump in my arms. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that then. So let's finish this stairs here. How do I want to do this? Wrong block. Do you have cats? Oh, yeah. There's a fur pile on the pillow. I grabbed the wrong log. There we go. Right, and let's continue with that. I was trying to get the other piece open too, but I still couldn't do it, and it gives them more room to peer outside, so.
It's like 50 degrees out there, right?
No, I didn't realize that.
It's cold today.
Oh, okay. Well, it gave them a little more room to peer. The only problem is I don't know how I'm going to get that open and later on when it's warmer. Oh, decorative blocks over here. I had used those. And then I go with the wrong one anyway. Okay. And then like that. Alright. Oh, Wraith. It's like, Mommy! Mommy, Daddy's holding me. He only wants to be held by me. Yeah, let's do that. That looks kind of cool, actually. So let's continue that over here. That tree didn't decay yet. I'm going to have to get rid of that tree. And let's get some bricks down here. That's why. There was another ugly tree. Okay. So gonna do a little balcony right here, I think, for fun. And I'd kind of like to have a little pass through here. Maybe have part of the street come through here. So he has more people being able to access getting to him. Not overly sure. Although having it as an extra room would be okay too. Maybe blacksmith storage under here. Yeah, let's do that. So take that window out. Put this in here. What am I doing? Okay. Hi, Zelia. Hi, Mudbrooker. Okay, you were out welding again? What were you working on this time? Okay, so this is going to need lights right here. Yeah, we don't have the lantern chains yet. And we'll go like that. Okay, I actually like that. All right, so there's our little balcony here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. That's a ton of work though. Holy cow. This is part of why Mudbrooker is the most interesting man on the internet. And I'm not kidding. Okay, so this I still want to have as that weird stone wall pattern. Just going to go up to here. This is just a weird storage area. Okay. So there'll be a door here, I think. Oh, it doesn't need to be a door. Just a random storage spot. Nothing important that people are going to swipe from the blacksmith. But it is going to need light in here, so let's get some light. No bonking your head on the light. There we go. That's better. And this is going to be more stairs here. Kind of a big spot for the blacksmith, but he makes a lot of money. All right. So that's good, and the villagers aren't going to get super hurt. Ooh. How did that happen? Okay. So I got to go up one more. They're able to jump on the fence. Ah. Well. That's not good. That is definitely not good. I don't want them to jump on the fence. Because villagers will easily get themselves killed because they're stupid. So that means I have to bring this up over here too. So it's a little higher up. Let's do that. Okay. And that there. Let's Okay, that's not as bad. I still liked that though. Doggone it, what am I gonna do? Let's leave that. And then we'll still put a lamp right there anyway. Whoops. And then that way. Okay, that looks better. Much better. Okay, so I need a little bit more light right here. Kitten is being helpful. All right. Barn is okay. Out here, not so much.
Ah, fuck.
Now what'd you do?
Dropped the blackberries trying to get the cat off the desk. Now they're all over the floor.
So does that mean the villagers can jump up here? Oh, might be because of me flying. Maybe that's doing it. That's okay. But I want to help. I want to help with all the things. Okay, and we're going to do my little trapdoor trick here.
Lick the blackberries. I had to bring them to the car.
I had to bring the kittens to the car, yes. Because they were freezing and nearly they would have died without us, and they barely had their eyes open. And so they had to be bottle fed and everything.
I blame you for this problem.
Oh, you may blame me. Let's change that to the regular fence piece. Yeah, and now you say how cute they are. See? See how you are? You can change out the lights. There we go. I should have made them the same color as that, though. Whoops. Yeah, but that was a little bit too inconsistent.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he's boring.
It's not boring, it's just what this man can afford, which is quite a bit.
What?
The blacksmith can afford quite a bit.
What does that have to do with me being consistent?
Oh, I thought you meant me being consistent. Well, I have a headset on, so. All right. Let's figure out what we're doing for furnishings up here, shall we? Yeah, random conversations with my husband.
Welcome to our house.
Where we're crazy with all the things. What do I want to do here? That's going to look stupid. Really, really stupid. Just like that. Oh my goodness. Let's give him some tables out here. And we'll give him some wooden tables out here. Hi, Just Some Anime Boy. Welcome. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the blacksmith's house. All right, let's figure out what we're going to give him for something to lounge on out here. If I looked in the correct spot, that could help. Let's see. Whoops. Well, that didn't work so good. There, that's better. I want them to be the same way. But that's not bad. Okay, I'll go with that. And then we're going to have a long lounger over here. And I kind of need to have like a stand that the lantern's going to be sitting on. I don't know what. I want to continue with the story, but it's like I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to set that there. Whoops. Lantern on top of that. That works. And then we can do the same thing over here. Now, nobody take suggestion of this music and start falling asleep on me. That is funny, though. I is amused. Okay. thought that was too funny. When that's, I forgot I put that on this playlist. There, so we have plenty of spots to sit out here. Now, can lanterns hang? Yes, I forgot they can hang. After I just put them downstairs. Now I have a cough. Yikes. Okay. I think I grabbed this one because of the cello in it too. Diet Mountain Dew. Still trying to wake up. All right, so he needs to have a bed. I can't clear this. Gonna have some fun. Give him an orange bed. Actually, if anyone uses that bed, having it up against the wall like that isn't always the best idea. Give him a couple storage chests up here. And I think we're going to set a cross beam. I think I want to. I'm going to do that one of spruce. That's a chest. That's not a cross beam. Okay. Hang his light. Thinking, let's see, what else can we hang from that? Is there anything? Not really. All right, so what else can we do up here? We are going to give him an armor stand. Let's give him some carpet. Nah. I'm going to try something else. Yeah. Except there's the only problem I have right there. That's an idea for later. Something will come of that. Okay. A little carpet inside the door here. Yeah, I'll go continue with the brown. Just like that. All right. Now, just because he's a blacksmith does not mean he doesn't read some. And blacksmiths actually do kind of have to read and know their stuff. So, well, have fun, Celeste. I'm glad you're better and home. Had me worried. So stay safe. Let's give him a little shelf. Or an inside table that I can set stuff on. And what shall we put on there? Wish we had like the display cases and stuff that we have with Life in the Woods. I like that better. That looks much nicer. Now, can I do this? I can! Oh, look at that! You can put a wither rose in there. Cool beans! Long as it isn't something that explodes on me again. Let's give him a little wall art too. Poor guy needs something, you know. Well, he isn't exactly poor, but little bit of wall art. Ah! Well, hey, why not? It looks like the skeleton is sitting in one of those paintings of that gal who paints flowers that look like female anatomy. I can't remember her name now. But it's kind of terrifying. Alright, now we got to give him some armor. And chainmail is not easy stuff to make in reality. So we're going to put chainmail on this thing. It is complicated stuff in reality. Because that's what hubby and I do in reality. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good that you didn't have COVID. Yeah. Thank you, Mudbrooker. Georgia O'Keeffe. The skeleton's sitting inside a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. It's staying. No, by the symptoms and everything, it does. They haven't tested hubby yet, but they're pretty sure he had COVID. And if he did, then I had it. But they've determined COVID has caused permanent lung damage in people and vascular damage. So some of the injury that
hubby had that's kept him laid up over the last few weeks, it probably came from that. So they're still learning the effects of this, and then the question is will this come back every year like the flu does? Don't know. We'll see. I kind of like this. I do. Well, let's make sure I have everything down here.
That was one heck of a transition.
Well, I had to change up what I was thinking. All right. That's not here. Got to be under this. Definitely needs that, and we should have that. Now, the smithing table I already got. Okay. That'd be bad to fall down the stairs and hit those two things. Ouch! I think we're going to set these in here. Okay, that's better. Much better. All right, and one more thing. Where are my regular stone stairs? There they are. Nope. Okay, just gonna leave it like that then. All right, so I think his place is actually done. Let's take a look. Oh, nope, missed some. All right. Cobble stairs. Okay, that's better. Much better. There's our little blacksmith. All right, I suppose I've taken a break. Let's head back to the angel, shall we? Oh. Oh, geez. I'm so sick of people trying to say this whole thing's a conspiracy thing. I mean, I get why people are tired of being indoors and all of that, but they're just taking this way too far and endangering others, you know? And yeah, the tests are hard to get right now, even for the hospitals, but to sit there and for somebody to question you like that is ridiculous. I can't get over people. It's like the same thing as all the anti-vaxxers and everything else. It's like, just shut up. You know? Stop, you guys. It's a very real thing. You get sicker than a dog. It can have permanent and lasting effects. I mean, yeah, some of it's a conspiracy at times, and some conspiracies can be true, but this isn't it, you know? People really do get sick, and there's also supply shortages and everything else. And like I ran into on Sea Siren Janine's channel, she had done a post about how this is just something to pull supply, or no, one of her commenters said it was to take supplies away from people who need them, medical supplies and stuff. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, okay, you have people at home after organ transplants that can't get medical supplies. It's like, okay, did they realize just on that alone how expensive an organ transplant is? Why on earth would they suddenly say, oh, hey, we spent all this money to save your life and give you a new organ. We're not giving you any supplies to keep you alive anymore. You'd think that would waste more money than you know. Hey, what the heck? The stupid is real. But people are frustrated, and that's fully understandable, but quit coming up with stupid conspiracies over it. Yeah. Well, I haven't even watched his stuff lately, but you know, he's pretty isolated, so it's not going to hit there, and he actually needs to stay isolated because if his mother got it from anybody coming in to visit or something, that will kill her. Yikes, Celeste. It's like we have to have my husband be careful going out because, you know, with MS, that affects immunity too, and, you know, just makes him physically weaker overall. So he's going stir crazy, and he's an introvert and he's going stir crazy. I mean, we can't visit family because, you know, there's a lot of family members that are older or have medical problems that put them at risk, and round and round and round it goes. It's reality and it's frustrating, but it's what's got to be done. And people need to kind of stop thinking me, 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 I think is the main problem. I like the idea of the dress going this direction. That thing is starting to really take shape. Very happy with it. I mean, I feel lucky because I still at least get to see people at work. So, like, we have dance, exercise stuff going on Monday nights at my one case because the day nurse stays a little longer and the family's stuck there. So, we all just kind of work out together and have fun with that and, you know, just take a little break. But not everybody gets to do that. And yeah, I go out shopping. I have a mask and gloves on.
And people are throwing gloves all over the ground. It is such a mess. It's like you can't walk over to a trash can or have them in your car till you can bag them up and throw them away. I mean, what the heck? Oh, yeah, I get paid not this coming week, but next week again, and I plan on getting your package out too. Oh, yeah, definitely, especially after the driver's in it. Spray the new car down. Yeah, young people, it's got to be more frustrating. We still have a lot of them in Minneapolis that just go in huge groups walking down the street. It's like they're just rebelling, and I totally get that, but man. And then there's people that are dead set that summer is going to kill this thing, and it's like we don't know what it's going to do yet. I mean, a lot of viruses slow down in the summer, but that doesn't mean it won't come back if it does slow down. I mean, flu and other viruses come back. RSV does. A lot of them do. And RSV is fatal to a lot of kids too. And those are the ones we really need to protect, are the children and the elderly. And RSV, you can only vaccinate up until the child's a year old, and then the vaccines don't work. Oh, Wraith, really? Really? Okay, you've been waiting. There we go. There's a cat on camera, guys. Hi. You know, this isn't a permanent thing, right? Hmm? You such a big boy. Huh? Your mama's big Bombay? No, no, no. Don't bump the microphone. Anybody want cat butt? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is like in southern countries and stuff, it hasn't stopped COVID there. So how can warm weather be a thing that's going to kill it? It's like logic, you know? Uh, Blue. Well, the cold isn't going to stop it either. I mean, we just got out of the cold, and we have COVID in Minnesota, and we had it even back in December here, as far as they can figure. And you know, it gets cold here. It didn't stop it then either. So the weather is not going to stop it. Oh, thanks, cat. Really? Just really? Must you? Oh, wow. Yeah, in Italy it's been spreading like crazy. So being warm isn't going to fix this. Really, Wraith? I love you too. Yes. No, cat. Oh, okay. That's enough. Down. Thank you. Mommy. I love my mommy. I have to be a pain in the butt. At least it isn't like Oscar deciding that he was going to sit on my face one time. That's not a pleasant experience. There, Wraith feels better now. He had a moment of mommy cuddling him. I'm gonna have to give him some big cuddles when the stream is done. And for anyone who's skipping through, my plan here is to record episode 50 finally, regardless what my progress is here today, and get a README file written up and get this uploaded onto my Google Docs and for people to download this part of the build. I'll be doing this every 50 episodes. So episode 50 will be with full shaders and we'll just take a tour. I have to do work in the house too, so I might not be getting that recorded today, but for sure tomorrow. Because part of why I'm doing the README is if people don't have FireTick off. A lot of this build is going to go up in flames. There we go. That is looking really cool. So much to go on this thing. Yikes. Heh. Northern Italy's still chilly. Blue. I didn't know that. I imagine the Mafia were, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go as detailed as adding any semblance of cleavage here. Let's have the statue be kind of androgynous. Since I'm not going into that heavy a detail. This is hard, though. Trying to do this and do sculpting like this is kind of a challenge.
Nope. Yeah, that just makes sense that they were pretty anal about being on time. Let's switch over to Anda's site again. Okay, I gotta stop that for a bit. I feel like my eyes are going crossed. Let's go inside and see what we can do about maybe getting another house inside the bowl done. The vistas inside this thing are insane. This is gonna be wild. Not exactly sure what I want to do with landscaping right here. What was I doing for regular steps? Okay, and I was lining with cobble. We're doing flat places with cobble. Okay. So let's actually do that. Doesn't have to be perfect every spot, so. No. Too much cobble. And I think we're gonna go this route. There we go. It's a little better. Fill that in so we don't get little spawning of critters. All right. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm doing right there.
No idea. That'd be cool. Hi, nephew. Hi, Blues nephew. All right. I'm not exactly sure what is happening in here, but I think I'm feeling inspired to go in here and do stuff. No, I forgot about Ode to Joy was on my playlist. What did I do here? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. It's so pretty. One of the pieces that my son performed on stage with the violin. Oh, yeah. Actually, the music I got off is off of YouTube's free stuff. They have just all sorts of weird stuff in there. And not so weird. I only found a couple pieces by Grieg, though. I wanted Wedding at Trollhagen, but they don't have it. Nobody's done a free version of it. And Kevin MacLeod has done other Grieg pieces. And I sent him a message asking him to do that one, but he hasn't. So I don't know. The disappoint is real. Oh, here comes the creepy stuff. The creepy laughter. Okay, now what do I want to do here? I think some of it we're going to have... It's a little dark in here, I apologize. Well, let's just throw down torches. Gotta be able to see something. There. Alright, so this is gonna be an interior wall, at least in the upper floor. Needless to say, the most wealthy, expensive places anyway are inside the bowl of the castle. Right now, he's just working, still working, thankfully. He's working for a security company because he wasn't able to finish school. So he's trying to save up and get everything in gear so he can go back and finish his commercial pilot. And then he's going to see where things take him from there, which I'm just fine with. But right now he and his his girlfriend isn't working at this point because she has her own massage therapy business, and of course they're not doing anything right now, so, but they're still making it. That's about all you can do at, you know, at this point. Let's raise that up. And let's do that here too. Oops. Okay. Not sure what I'm doing with the front facade of this house yet. No. No, he's not a spy. He's not Johnny English. Don't know if you know that reference, but I know what reference you're making, but I'm being... Yeah, he's working for a security company. Okay. All right, and what do I want to do here? Let's see. Don't want them to all be the same. Huh. Getting wealthy so they can afford. That's the same stuff I just had. Let's go like this. And we'll do this. And we got to make sure it goes the same direction. Whoops. Okay. And then we went with that. And then that. All right. That still didn't quite turn out right there. I can see the difference in it. Really?
Really,
Really?
really,
Really,
really.
really?
Well, no, not really.
I am thoroughly enjoying having the classical music playing. It's nice. All right. And I'm going to put I'm going to shove a support beam for the upper floor. And then I think I'm going to go with just birch planks here. Maybe. Make it very light for the ceiling down below and for the floor up here. Okay. These walls are going to be fun. Oh, hi. Hiya, gravel. Gravel keeps falling on my head. All right. I don't want this to be a big scary red room because, well, we know about red rooms in movies. Never ends well. Just like anything involving buses or cars in Fringe never ends well.
No. Not so much with the cat bug.
Let's see, how about this? Oh, you got a cuddle kitten. Oh, cuddle kittens are good. Just want to fill that in up there just to not have it show. I think that looks okay. The white is doable. I think maybe we'll set a little bit of an alcove in here. Nothing major. Okay.
rid of some of this.
No, I didn't know. Do that.
Okay. And yeah. So let's kind of switch that to a little bit. Yeah. All right. And then we're going to take, let's just shove that up there, fill in that hole. And all right. Nope, that trick doesn't work that way. All right, so let's try birch half slab. No, let's do this one. Gives a little weird glow in there. It's kind of cool. Oh, go, be careful, Mudbrooker. Oh, blue, molten bronze. Loads of fun. Okay, now let's... Now I gotta figure out if this still... There was a little weird... There's a little weird glitch. I think that's funny.
What's this?
Yes. I thought there was something that could be done. I think it did with the chiseled quartz block. Let's see. Nope. Although that looks pretty cool. Well, it's just a little alcove for a bed here, so. I don't want random things to just spawn in here. But there was a way to almost get it, and maybe they did fix it. Will it glow through bone? Let's see.
No, not really. Uh, Oh, I like that pattern there. If I can get that to come through the glass, maybe. I was really hoping I could get it come through the bone. But I don't think it's going to. Yeah. So let's go back to the chiseled quartz. That pattern's kind of cool. All right. So there's our little alcove. So we're going to set a large bed inside of here. Okay. And we want to have something that looks somewhat like a door there so that, you know, there's a modicum of privacy. I think we're going to do that. So that doesn't look right. I don't like that. That's got to be spruce. I wish... things I'm wishing for. Okay. So that just kind of gives the feeling like there's a side room there. So since this is sticking out, let's do this too. There. Make it look like there's a sliding door. And then here, this is where we're going to do the bone wall, I think. We'll put a matching white pillar here, I think. Let's do that first. Okay. And then this will be bone. Okay. I think we're going to have the stairs come in here somehow. Till I figure that out. At least get this interior wall done tonight. So let's go back to our spruce wood. Okay. And then this is, what wall am I going to put here?
What happened to my reading glasses?
I don't know.
The cat stole my reading glasses. Yep, the cat stole my reading glasses.
So we'll have this be an entryway here, not a double bedroom. So now I need to have let's do that. Go with polished diorite and that in between. No. So there isn't a polished diorite half slab. There it is. I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. That kind of works for this room. I think we'll get lighting and stuff figured out next time. I have to get real life stuff done. Enough playing around for one day. But it's been kind of fun. The angel statue's coming along. Blacksmith is done. We're getting there. So anyway, I think I'm going to call it for the day. I hope you guys had fun. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you feel like. And we'll see you next time. Blessed be everybody. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't kiss your random strangers. Blessed be everyone.